Am I back now? Am I actually better looking now? Am I back now, guys? Hello? Testing? Testing, testing, testing. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. You're doing it. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. 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 That's cool. Let's go. Xbox partner preview. When is this? 21st? So lazy, mom. It's 2 a.m., mom. Man. I ain't doing that shit.
Okay, this one's gonna.
Okay, I want to watch this one though.
Okay, this one's gonna be a real touchy subject.
This is called Steam Monopoly, but it's a setup. I wonder why.
So, 306 game studios were just surveyed about Steam. 75%
Wait, 306 game studios? 306! Damn!
were senior executives, 77% were from companies with 50 plus employees, and 72% called it a monopoly. And by it I mean Steam.
What?
They called Steam a monopoly.
Damn.
Here's the thing. The company
Is monopoly a bad word or is it not? I'm actually curious. Wait, am I even live right now? Hold on. Oh, I am actually. Wait, am I even live right now? Hold on. Okay, okay, I am. At the very least, it's working. That's good enough. That's good enough. And that the game, what game? Ow. Oh, you mean the Monopoly? Monopoly is a word, but yeah, it is actually a game actually, which is kinda the base on the word itself, which I think I should really search up what is Monopoly. Monopoly meaning. Monopoly is the exclusive possession or control of the supply of or trade in a commodity or service. A board game in which players I already what? Okay. Exclusive possession or control of the supply of? I'm joking. Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm a monkey to begin with. So like, I don't understand what this means. Also, at the same time, I need to grab something to munch on because I'm actually want to eat something right now. Tempted to actually order something right now. Should I order something for myself? I'm actually really hungry right now. Actually, basically, you own the properties, and then you use those properties for your own self or something, or what? Do you order Domino's pizza or not, guys? Domino's? I feel like we shouldn't order because I did say I was gonna actually save money. But so tempted to actually order some. Not gonna lie. Tempting is the word. Did you even eat today? I ate a lot. I even stole someone else's lasagna today. For free. And am I proud of it? Hell no. It actually did got me like really some moments for my stomach to not actually be proud of. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should be happy with that, but sure. How many people are watching? 5 people? 5 people? Why is there 5 people watching the goddamn stream, guys? Go get something to eat, you know? Get like drink something or at the very least. Go and shower. I know some of you people in the chat are like smelly doo doo. Guys, chop chop. Monopoly can be good or bad depending on the company. Oh yeah, capitalism is also a word that I should actually be using more. Why are you complaining? Oh, I'm just gonna move away. I'll be back. Ah, I'm back. Hello there. I am so sorry it took quite a while. Welcome back. Thank you. So Twitter is down. Not why is every app is down right now? Twitter, are you still alive? No, they're not. They're not alive. Why are you not alive?
Behind this survey, the survey that's caused this news story that's led to a lot of sparks over the internet, well, that company is not exactly neutral on this matter. And I think to make all of this so much more relevant, Valve just announced their return to console gaming with the Steam machine.
And they are amazing. And I'm gonna be one of those players who are actually going to buy the controller.
And certainly, the more powerful the
Wait,
Valve
what do you
gets, and the more the
Oh,
scope
by the way, I got the high protein peanut butter, which I think is not gonna be really good for my body tonight. But fuck it. I love peanut butter. I'm gonna have so much fucking pimples on my face. Your Twitter is okay? What? How? Is Militia allergic to Twitter right now?
of their company touches in terms of hardware and platform stuff, well, the more that happens, the larger the target on their back will grow. And that's why we do need to talk about this today. These were not random developers. The survey targeted decision maker managers who basically knew their company's financials. It covered US and UK studios only, 2/3 were American, 1/3 were British, and it was heavily weighted towards the bigger operations, which I think should tell us something. Now, 77% were from studios with over 50 employees, so basically, the kinds of companies that should, in theory, benefit some of the most from Steam's volume discounts. If you're not aware, by the way, if you hit 10 million USD revenue, then you actually get a change in your Steam cut down to 25%, and I believe if it's over 50 million in revenue, then that goes down to 20%. So even though many of these companies will be getting preferential treatment, 53% said that they were concerned about depending on Steam. Now here's why that percentage is.
The reason why that you should be worrying about dependence of Steam is because, not because of Steam, it's because of people It's because other companies do not do it like Steam. They don't do it as good as Steam. That's the thing. Oh, it's not just you. Apparently, the Cloudflare issued something. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no, I have a
Is as
problem.
high as it is, though some would argue that what I'm about to say
But that was also another problem why I couldn't go into the Twitch in my OBS, which is weird.
should probably justify the percentage of studios being suspicious or frustrated actually being higher. So here's the numbers. For 88% of these studios, Steam generates 75% of their revenue. For 37%
Damn,
of them,
bro, 75% is big.
it's 90% of their revenue. Basically, these companies don't choose Steam. They need Steam. They can't really do
Mm-hmm.
without it. That means that anything that happens on or to Steam represents risk. I
Oops,
mean,
hold on.
for an example, whenever Valve changed the adult content policies this summer, spicy little story, that impacted a lot of developers who functionally lost their entire market overnight with no appeal and no alternative. Now, obviously, Activision isn't out there making 18 plus smut games on Steam, but I think you understand the issue. Now, to give you a taste of the scale here, Steam pulled in 10.8 billion in 2024. They had
Damn!
41.6 million concurrent users in October, which
Damn!
was up from 25.4 million in 2021. That is a rate of growth that's absolutely wild. And
Steam is cooking.
of course, as Steam grows, relatively speaking, their competitors end up shrinking. And as times went on, their
Damn!
positions only got more solid and more dominant. So when asked directly whether they think Steam holds a monopoly, these executives gave a fairly clear answer. 72% of them said yes. But here's where things get interesting. So what have I told you? There was a conflict of interest involved. Do you know what kind of
Major platform like Twitter, ChatGPT, OpenAI, Spotify, Facebook, League of Legends as well are also infected as well. Damn.
drives me mad?
That's
Walking
weird.
out of a video planning meeting with lots of scribbled ass notes that may as well be hieroglyphics, feeling stressed with half the action items missing, and by the time I decipher
Goes
what I
back,
wrote, I
mine
kind of
goes back
forgot the
one. Yep,
context,
me
and it
too.
just stresses me out. But it's where today's sponsor, the Plod Note, has become essential for me. It's an AI meeting assistant that's the size of a credit card that
No. I am going. I do want to buy Kindle though.
the survey actually came from a company called Rocky. And if you haven't heard of Rocky, basically, there's a good reason for that. They're a B2B company. You'd never really see them as a consumer. And what they do is they help publishers sell games on non-Steam platforms. And essentially, they believe that they can undercut grey market key resellers, who of course are the ones that are out there exploiting international currency differences. But for their business model to
Okay.
work, it requires developers to put games in more markets, and that means more stores. Many of which, if you are, say, the typical Western listener of this channel, you may not have even heard of. But basically, more games everywhere, but not Steam. That's basically what they want. So from
Okay.
Rocky's perspective, they would love developers to embrace platforms like Gamivo, Kinguin, Iniba, and Driffle. Only
That's the thing. They're not doing as good as Steam. That here's the thing. What's funny about Steam is the fact that like Steam has been already been successful for a very long time ago. But they've never actually been like one of those companies where you see they have been corrupted by a lot of things. You know, well, they don't seem to be corrupted that much. You know. Gabe has been he has a soul for making good games, or like at least have a pretty good experience. And honestly, I don't really feel mad about it because like look at what Gabe even half gave us this whole entire time, man. We've been getting Steam Deck, and also like they have been also introduced a Deadlock, which is also a pretty good game, but not my kind of style of a game. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's also even a time where like they were like Steam Deck also really comes out, and then like comes out with more variation with the OLED version, the LCG version, which all of them are fantastic, the better investment than most of the consoles. Their store has always been updated with a lot of discounts, which is being more affordable for the players, which people should buy more games and at least pay lesser when they can, you know, which is fine. There's no problem with that, you know. And then like they have now they release a Steam console, which also going to be like a generating PC stuff or something. Oh, didn't mean to open my arc raiders.
Half of those I
But we'll
recognize.
continue.
But here's the problem with that. Developers simply aren't using those platforms. They're not taking them seriously. And one of the reasons why is because their entire audience lives on Steam.
Exactly. You can't do anything with that because Steam will occasionally keeps on growing.
So, in order to make some hay out of this, Rocky commissioned this survey that led to them asking 306 studios about Steam's dominance, and they got the
Oh, you bought the game? Not really, but someone actually bought the game. Someone actually bought the game for me for some fucking reason. But I appreciate it. Shout out to that person, by the way.
exact headline that they wanted. Quote, 72% of developers think Steam is a monopoly. It's a good headline.
Which, by the way, the name will stay anonymous because apparently that person doesn't want to be known for now. I think. I see, yeah.
One. It sparked debate. I saw this all over the place.
I already know, congrats.
But obviously,
You already know? Whoa, what?
that's not 72% of all developers. It is 72% of the ones that they sampled, and they have an obvious agenda. But even with that obvious agenda, there is something that developers don't tend to say out loud. You gotta remember that two things can be true. Yes, this is obviously biased by Rocky, but also, yes, some of the results are revealing. To go through them, 35.9% strongly agreed that Steam is a monopoly, 36.3% slightly agreed, and 19% held no opinion, with just over 8% disagreeing. That's a fairly large split, right?
Yeah.
But here's actually the catch. The survey never defined monopoly. Studios just made up their own definition of monopoly. It was whatever was conjured up in the head of the person responding to the survey.
Okay.
Now, critics have argued this issue for over a decade, and one guy who we often go to because real sound analysis is Matt Piscatella, and he flagged this up, that people have been calling Steam a monopoly since 2010, and that's despite the fact that back then, their market share was far weaker than it is today. And to run you through just how much Steam has grown, by 2013, Steam held 75% of PC gaming. Now, of course, our boy Tim Sweeney would, in 2023, go on to put that at 85%. But, of course, the Epic Game Store exists, GOG exists, Amazon tried and failed like so many others.
Okay.
So technically, yeah, Steam is not the only store. It isn't a complete insane monopoly. Valve does not control the supply of games. They just happen to be the best distributor of games. And you can easily argue that there's nothing stopping someone else from coming along and making something better than Steam. Anyone can compete, but what Steam does have is something that's far more powerful, and that is influence over their audience, and a majority of them.
It's crazy because Gabe will always be like one of those people who would actually, people would consider him to be king. Literally, and king of gaming.
Market share. One commenter I saw when I was going through my research for this really nailed it by saying, quote, "It seems wrong to call it a monopoly when everyone else just puts out objectively worse alternatives." Honestly, I find that pretty agreeable. And another person who seems to is Larian's director of publishing. Obviously, Baldur's Gate 3 did real well in Steam, and part of that game's development model was facilitated by Steam's early access system. But he said, it's almost as if it isn't providing a shit service defined by public shareholder KPIs. Yeah, so I think he's making his point very clearly, and basically, for the average consumer, yeah, Steam's absolutely awesome. It's also not a technical monopoly. If you want to use some of the technical terminology, it's what you'd call an oligopoly, which basically is the absolute dominant player. And now, even if you build something that's better than Steam, the real point, and I suppose the oligopoly point, is that 85% of the market, as of 2023, it could actually be higher by now, has already got their library there. So what that means is that Steam technically is not a monopoly. They are just so dominant that that distinction stops functionally mattering. And it is exactly why governments are actually starting to pay attention. And for Valve, there is one little black mark in their history that could really damage their arguments. It's in the form of a leaked email, and that's what we'll get to next. By now, we've established that if you can't sell your game in Steam, you basically can't reach most of the audience. And many Steam lovers would also say, yeah, look, if the game's not in Steam, I just don't want to deal with the faff of having lots of different launchers on my computer. That's understandable, but consolidation does come with problems. Adult game makers very much learned that this summer, but the
Okay.
impact goes beyond just the adult game people and beyond just developers. This is where we've got to talk about the United Kingdom and Poland. That's because
Oh.
both are investigating Steam for anti-competitive practices, where basically they want to understand if being both a store and a platform is harming consumers. Now, of course, you
What? What? Where are they going with this?
may argue that Steam has done nothing wrong, right? They provide multiplayer tools, they provide relatively cheap games, great downloads, but even with that, there are still ways to compete. Just take a look at GOG, right? They sell DRM-free games, they champion preservation. That's competition, that's them standing out in the market. But obviously GOG does not have Steam's market share, and nobody is selling third-party keys for GOG Galaxy. So what do you do when there's technically competition, but it doesn't really matter? Now, here's where things get real interesting and legally interesting.
Oh.
Because Steam is both a store and a platform, they have what's called a most favored nation clause. And what that
What the
means
hell?
is that
That's
if you
my first time
generate
hearing
Steam
it.
keys, then you must price them comparatively to Steam. And of course, in isolation, that's completely reasonable, right? That makes a lot of sense. If you're going to go generate a Steam key and then sell it to someone, you shouldn't be undercutting Valve and Valve's store, because they're the people who will be distributing and, all of those other things,
I agree.
that game. But where this gets messy is when we go global. Now, this
Oh. But Steam's consolidation of PC gamers provide insight into who is driving the category growth. In 2024, Steam Impact's MAU exceeded total MAU in 2017. Excuse me. Oh, okay.
report from Apillion shows that almost all of Steam's recent growth has came from non-English speaking users.
Yeah.
Yet, Steam's automated currency conversion actively harms some regions with outdated exchange rates.
Yeah, there is that was once where like one of my friends actually had been exploiting this shit with Steam, and I thought it was so good to be true, but like at the same time I realized that it's too good to be true. Really, it's too good to be true until like last second it got denied. To be honest with you, which kind of makes sense. Because it is a pretty bad news. It is a pretty bad news because imagine like you're living in Singapore and then you go to another region so that you can actually get a cheaper games, which technically it will actually ruin the harm and everything. And they're like the whole entire section of like the market share would actually fall, and a lot of people would actually exploit that a lot.
And this is definitely true. I get loads of emails from
Yeah.
people saying that this is a real problem where they live. And that is actually why Poland's government is investigating, because they believe that Steam's policies are hurting Polish players. If you combine the currency conversion rates, which quite often end up being bullshit, with the most favored nation clause, then you've basically got a huge problem where the price floor for selling your game is being dictated by a bad currency conversion rate on Steam. And I think it's reasonable to say that, say in the case of Poland, that would be hurting the Polish consumer. But here's where things get a little bit worse for Valve. And this is what they need to be careful about. You see, there's a class action suit. We've talked about it before. It's from Willfire Games. Now, expert witness emails revealed that Steam support once told developers that the most favored nation clause applied to non-Steam keys. And if there's anything in this video that I suppose is counter to Valve that I'd like you to think about the most, it is this one. This is the one that I think does matter. So, if you are a developer and you decide to sell a DRM-free
Man,
version
what top up cheaper from Malaysia? Man, you're asking so much, bro.
of your game, and it's on your own website, which would mean that all you'd really pay is the payment processing fee, so more money would go back to you. If you do that, according to this email, Valve may block you from Steam entirely. Now remember,
What?
You'd really pays the payment processing fee, so more money would go back to you. If you do that, according to this email, Valve may block you from Steam entirely. Now remember,
Oh, they just don't fucking exploit it then. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's pretty fair.
Not talking about a Steam key being sold off Steam. I am talking about just a DRM free version of your game being sold on, say, a developer store or any other store. And that's quite tricky because Steam, yeah, controls about 85% of the market. But if Steam's rules then dictate prices for the remaining 15% of the market, well, that is when words like anti-competition and monopoly actually get serious. And by serious, I mean governments can start getting involved. And obviously, if you're Valve, you really don't want that. The tough thing about a video like this is I basically know that I really like using Steam. Almost all of you guys really like using Steam as well.
Love Steam.
Yet here we are doing a video that is at least entertaining loads of criticisms of Steam. And there's a good reason for that, because Steam really is fairly awesome. I mean, the critics will focus on the 30% cut, but I'd say that's not the real issue with Steam. It's not the real thing that people care about. I think it's basically that Valve is a mission-driven company. It's about video games. They don't have shareholders in the sort of publicly traded company way. They don't have quarterly earnings calls where, oh dear, if they miss their guidance, their stock price will just go way down. That's why I brought up that tweet from Larian's director of publishing where he said that Steam is, not providing a shit service that's defined by public shareholder KPIs. Because funnily enough, users and shareholders often will want different things. And when we look across the market, yes, there's Epic, but obviously there's the Tencent stake in Epic as well. There's Microsoft with Game Pass, there's Amazon with its failed Luna. These are all companies that
I have
in
never
some
heard Luna before in my entire life.
way are answering to shareholders, whereas with Valve, Gabe owns the company, right? And I think that does actually show in the product. Look across Steam. They sell everything from your big AAA blockbusters to bizarre indie experiments. It's a lot. And sure, this summer's adult content crackdown did change things a little bit, but even with that, Valve were trying to be more hands-off. Even looking through Steam's upcoming games, you just see weird little experiments from random developers that don't tend to get surfaced in other places. And where that's relevant.
And I think that's the best part about Steam. It gives out a really good chance for like the other people. What Steam has the biggest audience of all gaming platforms is because, and Steam knows that very well. So because of that, they are willing to actually open up themselves to other studios that they do not actually got the spotlight for actually being played or open up for other players to actually to try out. And I think it's a good opportunity. I think it's a good thing. Steam has always been one of those companies where like they really put the players first and then try their best to actually show it off when they can. Like just do best as they can, you know.
For today's discussion, well, by carrying games like that, Valve actually enables a market. And by enabling that market and providing access to customers, what do? Well, they create more competition between developers, which is good for the consumer. And as they are directly financially tied to core PC gaming, their incentives are far better aligned than most, like say PlayStation
What
or
game
Xbox.
is that?
Now the 30% is still really big, and at least you could say that Xbox and PlayStation earn their cut via loss-leading consoles that create a market. Obviously, Steam Deck has been a little bit involved, and the Steam machine will probably mean that Valve's moving a little more in that direction. But with Steam, for the most part, just being a middleman in PC, but a really good middleman, we get amazing discoverability, which increases sales. We get refunds done right, which I would argue increases sales because consumers feel like they're actually protected. And if I wanted to, I could just yammer on for another few minutes, glazing the hell out of Valve for all the good things that they've done. But here's the thing. The documents forced out of Valve at trial did reveal where critics have a point regarding the monopoly. So let's get to business, and here's where things get a bit problematic. So, Epic offers developers an 88-12 split.
Okay.
That is far better than Steam's 70-30 split. But here's where you, the consumer, are actually hurt.
Me?
Because developers cannot pass on the savings that they get from the Epic Store to consumers. Now, if the Epic Store was somehow selling Steam keys, then I'd argue that's completely fair, because Valve would be providing the infrastructure, the bandwidth, the service, customer support, and many other things. So of course Steam keys should match Steam prices. But those Wolfire emails reveal something different, that Steam did threaten to delist games sold cheaper on other stores. Not Steam keys, just the game, sold anywhere, without using any of Steam's infrastructure. And what that does is that kills price competition. And that is something that means that you will, on average, pay more for the products that you get. And even worse than that, it is Steam competing against the rest of the market, not by leveraging its amazing user experience, its developer-centric features, its discoverability. No, that's Steam competing by just leveraging its ubiquity, by saying, hey, we're really big, this rule functionally applies to all of you, and we know you can't afford to violate this rule. That effectively checkmates the Epic Game Store, and it means that the market can't really self-correct. That means
Which is kind of, yeah, I think it does actually make the Steam to be a little bit bad here. But I'm also trying to actually understand this by by the nature of law or something. Like I want to see like where there could be an instances of like a moment where like that actually happened.
consumers lose. Now, Apple are another company with a 30% cut that faced this exact criticism. And one of their responses to that was a small business program, which basically would be a reduced 15% cut on your first million. I think if Steam wanted to...
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. I remember this was that was a time where like Apple tried to fucking interfere Steam that they have to pay for the first year $100 million something, and then like later on, that only they can actually give out that only like the Steam to give a little bit less of the money, which is kind of stupid.
do well by the PR here, they would do the same thing. Give indie developers a lower percentage for their first million USD. That would better enable indies to compete on price, and it would mean that more money goes back into those indies, which of course would mean more games for the rest of us and a more efficient market. So, Steam did build the best platform, but it does appear that they then made it impossible for anyone else to compete on the one thing that does matter the most, that being pricing. And that brings me back to this survey and what the survey is really telling us. Rocky wanted marketing, they wanted a headline, and they absolutely got it, being able to say 72% of devs think Steam is a monopoly. But these developers are not asking for Steam to be broken up by the government. They're not even asking for Steam to change. They're basically asking for someone, anyone, to give them a competitive alternative. We've had about 2 decades of Steam dominance. Epic tried to compete with their Fortnite money and failed. Amazon tried to compete with their functionally infinite resources and failed. Not because Steam locked them out, but because Steam built something that no one else could match, and then made sure that nobody else could undercut them in price. And that's the real monopoly question here. It's not whether Steam controls the market, because they clearly do. Their market share is just that big. But it's whether they're using that control to keep prices artificially high. Poland thinks they are. The UK thinks they are. The Wolfire lawsuit says they are. And in response, Valve says they're just protecting their platform. But the thing with that is, well, when 37% of developers are depending on you for 90% of their revenue, well, that distinction kinda stops mattering. All this means that we're living in Gabe's world. The question is what happens whenever he's gone, whenever he's not running Valve. And at least based on...
That is also really scary too. Imagine someone else actually took place of Gabe Newell, and apparently that person is just a guy who really does business with cryptocurrency. Excuse me, kind of scary.
These numbers, nobody has an answer. That's what I would like you to think about.
Good.
What would lure you away from Steam? Or what do you think Steam should actually do different? And to learn about the game that's currently crushing Steam numbers, even though back in 2023 people were saying dead on arrival.
It's such a good video. I think this video is really good. I think this is a fantastic functional video to actually know about, especially when it comes to Steam. Since like we've been using Steam for our daily life a lot. So like it is really interesting to know the fact that there is cons about this Steam being the big bad dog going around. It is something we gotta be aware of. I am more curious about like how they're gonna actually like do something about it in the future, like with their all with this whole entire monopoly going around. But yeah, oh, I will just have to wait. I'm just glad this video actually exists. Blue are still actually fucking rolls, man. Oh, the Twitter post is back on. Let's go. Oh, wait, can I vote now? Can I vote now? Can I vote the Game Awards now? Wait. Can I vote? Can I vote? Can I vote? May I vote? May I please vote? Vote now. Start voting. Ah, yeah. All right. Now we can actually vote. Let's actually vote for the Game of the Year. Game of the Year. What Game of the Year should we pick? So let me actually throw away. Let me just cut off right off the bat. I'm sorry. Death Stranding 2 gotta got cut off. Donkey Kong Bonanza should got cut off. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is also gonna get cut off. Three games are down. Hades 2, Silksong, and Expedition to the Tree. And honestly, all three games are fucking amazing. Fantastic game. One game that was actually being in the making for like 7 years, and still really really good when it got released. Hades 2 is a sequel from the first game, which is also amazing, but bigger and better, and everything is just much more nicer to play around. But I do have to actually go to clear up Square Expedition to the Tree because it's a new debut game that actually came out, and I do have to say Expedition Tree is a fantastic world and fantastic game to play upon. Hades 2 and Silksong are great, but like they have blueprint to make their older they have the blueprint from the previous games they have to make it better. They really do. I know like Expedition Tree is not really that. It's not even a sequel, personally. But I think Expedition to the Tree is such a phenomenal game by itself. To the point that like I don't even need to play the game to tell you that it's a good game. So I'm gonna go for Expedition to the Tree because that's what my vote wanted to go. I'm gonna go for Expedition to the Tree, Game of the Year. Yep. Next category. Category. Man, let me actually like pull up some music. Best game direction. Ghost of Yodi can get the hell out of here. Oh man, the other four games are great, but I do have to say the game direction has to go for Expedition to the Tree. It's either like Expedition to the Tree or Hades 2 personally. Split Vision is great and all, but like I think it should be like it should be Expedition to the Tree, man. Expedition to the Tree has amazing game direction, man. Yeah. For the game mechanical wise, I would have to yeah, Expedition for me personally. I do have to say, maybe Death Stranding 2 could have actually got win this one because they are actually really good when it comes to the game direction is pretty good. It is interesting. Next category. Best narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in the game. Storytelling and narrative. Ah man, I have not got a chance to play all of these games, but I do. If I have to go with my gut feeling, I do have to say Silent Hill F and also Expedition to the Tree. I think like oh man, like Ghost of Yotei is so I know it's so bland. I know that for sure Ghost of Yotei is so bland because like it's supposed to be a revenge story, but they did kind of like the revenge story pretty kind of drag on for a long time, and it's technically the same blueprint from the previous game, but kind of worse. Death Stranding 2 is a very interesting story. I would say that it has a pretty interesting, unique take of the world that has been built upon, but I think Expedition to the Tree does take the cake. The narrative of here, it does actually belong here with the whole entire world that's so messed up. It's like Dark Souls. It's like Elden Ring built in into this whole entire. It's like Elden Ring but in France. It was some way. Well, it's very weird for me to say that, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. But it's more direct to tell you the story. I mean. I don't know, I'm not really good. Best art direction. Oh god, this is also gonna be hard for me to pick actually. I'm sorry, Death Stranding 2, because we gotta get out of here. Hades 2 and Silk Song and Expedition 3. I'll put away Hades away for now because that is also like a taking from a blueprint from the Greek mythology. But the art is phenomenal of this goddamn Hades 2 game, dude. And Silk Song is great, but like it's more simplified, but it's also really really beautiful. But if Expedition to the Tree is not in this list, I would have picked Silk Song. All in to the Tree, yeah, I'm sorry. All to the Tree gets the vote for the best art direction because their art, dude, the design is so beautiful. I can't handle it. Also, hi, yeah, Lulu. Is that you, Lulu? I'm assuming that's you, Lulu. All right. Next category. Best score and music. Oh shit. This is also even another blue ball. Another blue ball moment for me here is that like Hades 2 music is phenomenal. But it's so weird because Hades 2, Silk Song, and again, Expedition to the Tree music are so different one another. Even Death Stranding 2 is also really hard for me to actually say no to it because Death Stranding 2 has really nice music in there, but oh man, Claire Obscure Expedition 3 really has the tone where it hits you in the hardest in the stomach, dude. Hades 2, really good upbeat music left and right, and also really nice atmospheric music. Also, like when you're roaming around on each section, and each area that you went to has its own theme, which is really nice. Christopher Larkin, I'm sorry, but I have to put you down. The music in some of the games here are very good, but Expedition to the Tree did so much more phenomenal, and also Darren Core. It's so hard for me to pick. I am so sorry. It's so hard for me to pick which one right now. Fuck! Why is it so hard for me to pick, man? What do you guys think for the best score and music, guys? Hades 2 or Expedition to the Tree? Because like I do think Expedition to the Tree takes the cake, but like Hades 2 really does make me feel like thinking about it a little bit more. Choose both, Kappa. You're not helping, brother. Oh god. Yeah, I'm going all in for Expedition to the Tree. Fuck it. Best auto design. Oh dear. Hot take. Battlefield 6 has pretty good audio design. They have the best audio design in Battlefield 6. Aside the fucking footstep in the game. All I can say is that the guy who sang Bury the Light. Expedition 3, yes. Remember the song, the bird, the light singing? That's Expedition 33. I mean, 90% of the OST in the 3, I really like it. Yeah, same goes to 90% of the songs in Hades 2 are really good too. It's really hard for me to pick, but Expedition 3 has to go on because like it is very emotionally hits hard. And plus, there is also like the guy who sings "Buried Alive" in there, so like I can't say no to it. And also, I think the best audio design, I will have to go Battlefield 6 personally. Battlefield 6 has really good sound design, even though it's just generic military stuff. It's really nice. Best performance. Now here's the problem. Here is the moment where I'm actually in trouble. Erika Ishii, get the fuck out of here. Troy Baker, I'm sorry, you're a goat, but like you also gotta get out of here. Konatsu Akato, Jennifer English, Charlie Cox, and Ben Starr. 4 of these actors and actress are amazing, by the way. I think Konatsu Kato did an amazing job for actually being the main lead in Silent Hill F. But I'm not even gonna lie, I do think Ben Starr did really good. I really do think Ben Starr did really good. Ben Starr, wait, hold on, let me confirm this. Shit. What about Charlie Cox? Shit. I like Jen, but gonna give give to the meme. So Hinako, the meme is not even. Oh no, we're not putting the meme like right next side by side to the performance here. We can't do that. The meme? What meme we're talking about? I don't know anything about meme though. Actually, now that I think about it, you didn't specify what meme is it actually. Cogs as Verso are Big G, but I like Jen more. Jennifer English, right? She's the Shala Nix. Is she the Shala Nix? Or this one? Oh no, she's this one. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing the Hinako fighting the enemies in the Hellas. Isn't Jan the one who voiced Shadowheart too? She did? Oh fuck me, it might be. Holy shit, she is the one who voiced the bloody Shadowheart. Oh shit! You're right! Oh shit, Shadowheart, my beloved, I fucking miss her. Shit! Oh man. Okay, I think I made up my mind. If I have to actually like go for real, like performance to performance, I think Konatsu Kato gets the lead. I think she deserves it. Not because of the meme or anything. I think she did a really good job for performing herself in the game. She also fucking voiced Carota? I don't remember that at all. Anyway, Konatsu Kato, you deserve it. Next category, please. Innovation of accessibility. Fuck this whole entire shit of accessibility. I don't give a shit. This fucking shit. I think personally, I think this was the worst idea of like putting it as a nomination to begin with. But just for no reason, I'm gonna give it to Adam Fall. Fuck it. I think that game should at least get a nomination, at least because that game is actually very underrated. Hinako performing is really great. No meme included this time. I agree with you. And plus, you also be able to see her performance much more in range because you're also playing as her. There's really what epic is story. Yeah, I would agree. But because I feel like the characters really did actually tone down really well. It's just that like they were like they're not characters where like you can fundamentally be attached to one close, like how you actually attach to a single player character in Silent Hill F. So like it's not the same. Games for Impact. Oh man, I don't even know anything about this game at all. Actually, what the hell? I don't know. Tell us to vote. Next category. Best ongoing game: Fortnite, Final Fantasy 14, Helldivers 2, My Rivals, and No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is great and all, but I think the game is okay. Each update is good and it's free to begin with. But I'm not gonna lie. If I have to give a really good ongoing game, I thought you're gonna play the game before doing the Game Awards. I did. I was planning to actually play the game soon, actually. Which I hope someone buys me the game. I'm joking. I'm gonna buy the game myself. I'll do it myself. Which I think like 25th or something is the end of the offer. So like maybe I'll buy it sooner or later. Or maybe someone is gonna buy it. I don't know. Sorry, but again. I think Helldivers 2 actually deserved to be one of the best ongoing games because that game is actually phenomenal. If it wasn't for the technical issues for this game, it would have been perfect run for the ongoing game. My Rivals is great. It's an awesome game, but it still doesn't actually offer as much content and new stuff to just like how Helldivers 2 did. I think Helldivers 2 did phenomenal job. The game is as fucking unique as it is. One of my favorite multiplayer games of all time. Best community support, Helldivers 2, hands down. I'm sorry, Baldur's Gate 3 and Final Fantasy 14 and No Man's Sky are great. They have the best community, including Baldur's Gate 3. I would have to say, but I do have to say Helldivers 2 has the best community support of all time because especially with the Xbox releases, it's actually fucking phenomenal. I have to go for Helldivers 2. Next category, please. We got 20 more to go. Around 20 to 21. Best independent game. Oh god, never mind. This is a very simple answer, but at the same time very hard for me to pick because Blueprints is here, but do I have to say it's a good independent game compared to Hollow Knight Silksong? Hades 2 is... I don't know. I don't think Hades 2 should win this one. Hades 2 is great, but god dang it, it hurts my heart to actually pick other games other than Hades 2 for this whole entire show, man. Shit, man. Shit. Expedition to the Tree, Blueprints, or Hollow Knight Silksong. I think Megabong should at least be here, but sure. Shit, man. But the tree is there. Feel like cheating, to be honest. Yeah, it does feel like cheating, but I'm sorry. I'm picking Expedition to the Tree again, man. It's such a master class, and I haven't played that game yet. Best debut indie game. Oh my god. Okay. Hot take. I think Megabong deserved this one. I think Megabong deserved the best debut indie game of all time. Not because of Expedition. Expedition to the Tree when it first debuted, it was great. It's awesome. But I think Megabong actually did a phenomenal job. More than Expedition to the Tree when it first debuted. This patch is awesome, but it was also a bit slow start. But Megabong was something else, dude. Megabong was something else. I like Dispatch more in this category. Personally, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. This Dispatch is also like we can argue that the game is phenomenal by itself because it is a really good narrative story-driven RPG game. To be honest with you, but but my heart goes to Megabunk. I think Megabunk deserves here. Number 2 would be Expedition 3, and number 3 would be Dispatch. Number 4 would be Blueprints, unfortunately. Because I don't like putting Blueprints being number 4. Best mobile game. Made by one dev too. Yeah, that's also another thing as well. I think like that's the best debut as well. Because like when you first lift off, a lot of people were addicted to that game. Even I myself also got addicted to that game too. Okay, best mobile game. We got Destiny Rising, get that game into the trash. Persona 5 Defend the Axe, pretty interesting. Sonic Rumble, interesting. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering Waves. Guys, you're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna go for Wuthering Waves. I know people were so hyped for Ume Musume, and people love Ume Musume, right? People love the Horse Girls games and the Horse Girls racing, like, you know, with all the memes and the cosplays and everything, right? But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about the community. We're talking about more of the game quality. And I'm not gonna lie. Wuthering Wave takes the cake. Wuthering Wave takes the cake. Even if Zenless Zone Zero and Honkai Star Rail is actually here, Wuthering Wave still fucking takes the cake. Which kind of surprises me. There's no Hoyo games here, actually. Which is weird. But Wuthering Wave takes the cake, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. It's one of the few best games of all time because of the combat is great. Story is actually phenomenal. Characters were actually interesting left and right. And I do have to say, the only thing that's lacking in this whole entire thing is that the event is slow. If you're seeing both of the communities right now, they're chill kick. Win-win situation, they said. Yeah, Uma Musume is still okay, but Wuthering Wave takes the cake for me. I think it's okay. It's okay. Next category. Best VR or AR, I do not know any of this game, but if I have to actually go with my gut feeling, it would be the Midnight Walk. I think the Midnight Walk deserve it. Not, the Apple VR is interesting, but like the Midnight Walk will be much more better. But like, I'm not gonna actually pick this because like I think like the VR does have like a lot of categories to actually involve into to making into a good VR game, and I do not have the equipment sadly, so I'm not gonna actually go for that. Best action game. Ooh, fuck. Bleh. Best action game. Ninja Gaiden 4, I love you, and also Doom the Dark Ages. I love this two games, but I think, hot take, I think Doom the Dark Ages is the worst version than the Doom Eternal, personally. Battlefield 6, really good really good action game. But if I have to actually admit it, Hades 2, yeah, Hades 2. Hades 2 is gotta be number 1. Ninja Gaiden 4 is great and awesome, but like, it's an $80 game, dude. I can't pay. I don't want to pay for an $80 game for a Ninja Gaiden 4. And Hades 2 is like what? A third of the fucking price, and you still have much more content to actually explore compared to Ninja Gaiden 4. Agree, Dark Ages are overrated. Yeah, Dark Ages is such a miss, and also it's an $80 bloody game. The story could have been so much better. I think like the combat could have been actually just go back to the core of like Doom Eternal. Like they don't need to actually go back to the old ages. Like the fact they also have to make the map to be more mini semi-open world, which is a good idea. It's just that, like I think it is executed with very sad execution because like look, the enemy doesn't actually intrigue me. I think the bosses is also not that intriguing. I think like it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. The mech was also a really cool fucking thing to have, but apparently it was annoyance and also like it was very gimmicky. So Doom the Dark Ages, there was a lot of good promises, but it's just so sad that it's not really great. Dude, you compare roguelike with a fighting game. No. I'm talking about action game. Like, even if it's a roguelike game, the Hades 2 is still a good action game. It's still a good action game. We're talking about action, not fighting. Sure, yeah, I know that Ninja Gaiden 4 is is a fighting game, but like let's think about the action here. The action for Ninja Gaiden 4 is is good as well because the combat for each characters, I mean, like, sorry, the weapons are actually being very nice. There's like 9 weapons for the main character that you play as, and then Ryu Hayabusa is also there, and the combos are as intriguing as ever to actually use. To be honest with you, I've seen a lot of people actually going crazy for it, and the boss fight apparently is great. There's 4 boss fight here that you can actually fight against. However, the action in Hades 2 is so much more replayable value, and also so much more intriguing to actually have different builds, and it's just so much more satisfying to use it against some of the bosses here, and the bosses here are also evolving when however you progress in the game. They also do that as well. And mind you, Ninja Gaiden 4, when the content ends, Hades 2 still has more content compared to Ninja Gaiden 4. There's a lot more to grind for in this Hades 2 game. Even though Hades 2 has only 6 weapons for the main character, but that six weapons has so much more replayable value compared to Ninja Gaiden 4. Plus, Ninja Gaiden 4 is an $80 game. Replayable for Hades 2 is from roguelike element. Yes, it is a roguelike element, but because of that roguelike element, they took the opportunity to actually make multiple builds. That's the reason why I say like it has more action. Like you compare to Hades 2 and with God of War 1. Yeah, well, it is action. Both are kind of action game. I think like both actions are really good. But if I have to actually like, if I want to actually buy, okay, so if I ever wanted to actually buy, hey, I want to buy an action game. I want to buy an action game between all of these 5 games, okay? I will have to pick between the 5 games for the best bang of my bucks, and also really good replayable value that I can play for the action game. But Shinobi, great game, but not as good as the one that we're gonna talk about. Battlefield 6, also a good action game, but just not enough action compared to the other games where Battlefield 6 is very heavily reliant on the players. If the players is not there, then the action is gone. Doom: The Dark Ages, worst version of Doom Eternal. Hades 2 and Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 4 is an awesome action game. People still play the game. Even after the game is finished, there is replayable value in Ninja Gaiden 4, to be honest with you. There is like new challenges, new enemies to go around, that like new combos to fuck around. There is a lot more replayable value in Ninja Gaiden 4. But which makes the action genre in this game to be more enhanced. But it's an $80 game. While Hades 2, same thing as well. Even when you finish, even when you've defeated the final boss, you can actually do this again and again because it's a roguelike game, and which each run has a different experience, and you can also experiment with multiple builds if you wanted to, or you can just stick yourself with one build if you wanted to, and even after you reach to the end game, there is more endgame to actually replay because there is like rewards that you can actually come across with each different characters. Like mind you, there is also stuff to grind with with every character that you've met. Every dungeon has its own unique baseline of like the of themes. Music is phenomenal, and mind you, it's like around $10 game too. Sorry. $20 game, $20 game compared to $80 game, where I would personally have to go to Hades 2. It's a year for indie games, to be honest with you. Like, it's the same thing with Shinobi. Like Shinobi is also still an action game, but it's a 2D game that I would actually like I have to think about it. It's even despite being a 2D game, it still is an action game, and down to the core, you really have to just say you like roguelike more than that is bruh. No. Okay. I wanna like Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I really wanna like Ninja Gaiden 4. I really do. I really do like Ninja Gaiden 4 a lot. I really do, because I like Platinum games. They make really good games. Vanquish, Bayonetta, Mythical Rise and Revengeance, in most of the Ninja Gaiden games. I've always wanted to try the games, and I always like the feel of like doing the action of the games, especially Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. They're very good, but the problem is that like it's an $80 game for an 8-hour campaign. Wanna equals to don't. I wouldn't say that. I would say like I wanna like the game, but the game doesn't have enough element of or fundamental values to make me more convinced to like it more than Hades 2. Because I think like Hades 2, I think Hades 2 is a much more unique game because firstly, each character is actually really interesting to look into, while Ninja Gaiden 4, each characters are just not really something that you can look into. The story is not the fundamental core value for Ninja Gaiden 4, while there is a story for Hades 2 that you can actually look into. And also the action, I know like I know that's not even relevant for the action genre, but like I said, roguelite. Sure, this is a roguelite game. This is a fighting game, and then we have literally a multiplayer action game. Why is this actually? Why is the multiplayer action game even here? Being as like best action game? I was like, hi Ria, hello there. How are you doing? So like the genre of the game doesn't really actually define. It doesn't actually like undermine the value of the action of the game. I think like the action of the game is like you have to think of like how you execute it perfectly to make it more replayable and more addictive to go one after another. Oh, say hello to Ryu. You being here is weird. I'm on the raid button, bro. Hello there. So again, I would have to go for Hades 2 personally. Again, $20 fighting against $80 seems like I want to like Ninja Gaiden 4. I really do. It's just excuse me. Oh god. It's just more Ninja Gaiden stuff. I think Ninja Gaiden 4 could have done much more with like the bosses, with more enemy designs and everything. Like the combat and the combos is already enough by the core value by itself. Wait. When did this game come out? Wait, cause the first Berserker Kazan is not even in the category. Why is the first Berserker Kazan not even in the category? Wait. Why? Why is Kazan the first Berserker not here? This is a phenomenal action game. What? This game is phenomenal. I will pick this game over Ninja Gaiden 4 personally. How? Rig. That's very rig. Oh yeah, what the fuck? I know. What? That was almost like thinking, what? Why do I feel like there's another game that I'm actually missing out? Replace this with Shinobi. I think like that would be a much more better pick. Damn. Okay, remind me to actually make a video about this. Okay, I'm gonna go for Hades 2. Oh man, if Kazan was here, I would pick Kazan over Hades 2. I'm not gonna I would actually pick that. And maybe because I'm a bit biased, but I do like the action. The action here is more refined here. I'm gonna go for Hades 2, sorry. Cause I got robbed. What? Oh, for real? Man, I know, it's really, really bad. Also, hello there, Ryu, how are you doing? And I'm gonna pick Hades 2. Let's go, Hades 2, on the road. Sorry, I keep saying that. Best action of the game for me has gotta be Hades 2, but I feel like Kazan should be at least here, man. Agreed, I also will pick Pazan? This one was like so weird. Like, didn't Kazan actually came out this year, or is it came out last year? I don't remember. Pazan. Does this mean you'll play Kazan Fuck yes, I will play Kazan. Fuck yes, you can expect me to play Kazan next month, dude. I'm gonna download Kazan right now, actually. Just for you, man. The first Berserker Kazan! I'm gonna uninstall like some other games first though. Which is Mario Rivals. I might have to uninstall you. I don't plan on playing other multiplayer games for now because I don't want to actually have problems with my fucking right arm. I do have another game that I do want to try out playing. There is a demo game which I will let you guys know how it goes. Okay, wait, what? Come on, next. Go to the next category, dude. Yes, Kazan. I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, putang ina mo. Why are you not going next?
Sorry!
Ah! Why is it not? Hello? Hello? I already did. Best action game will be Hades 2 for me. What? What are you? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? I'm gonna. Yes, you shake has Kazan. Yeah, I do have Kazan because someone donated. Actually, someone willing to actually sacrifice themselves so that I should actually be able to summon Kazan myself. Bro! I wanna see you dance. Let me download. Let me move on already. It's because I'm actually downloading the game. I'm also downloading like a demo for you guys. Come on. Where are you? Why is it so slow? Come on, dude. Is the stream okay, guys? Is the stream quality okay? Or not? Oh, come on, dude. I guess I am okay. I do look okay? I don't know. It's not letting me move on. I wanna grab something to eat so bad. It's not doing anything, why? Don't understand this. Hello? Can you let me open up the app at least? Please? Question mark? I wanna see you dance. The Game Awards ruin Hoyoverse? What do you mean it's gonna already ruin Hoyoverse? Wait, is that Barbados? Damn! Damn! Wait, it's coming out soon? Should I buy Barbados? Oh shit! Wait, when is it gonna come out? 22nd November. Shit! That looks sexy, I love that! Ah, Vidar, this one. I wanna buy Vidar. Damn! That looks so good! He looks so sexy, I love him.
Little bit of a blocking pose. Next up then is the Titan Greatsword itself, and it's exactly what it says it is, a massive greatsword. We've got a pommel here at the end in gold, grey moving up this way, we've got a shiny little segment just in the middle of the hilt there, a combination of grey moving into white for the blade, and we do have that nice touch of gold in the center too. This little section right here is for attaching this onto the backpack for storage, onto this little section right here, and this actually leads me to a funny point. This kit is super undergated, I mean so undergated, and to the point where I believe it might be a little too undergated, because even the little adapter part right here has undergates on it. I mean, it's just an adapter, it does not ever need to be undergated, but I digress. As for attaching this weapon in, it's the age-old sandwich hand routine, which is great. So that means you just pop up in the hand like two slices of bread, throw the sword on in like a slice of ham, and then pop it all together and hold
I hate that.
on nicely.
I hate that
Throwing
you
it
could
into
do
the wrist then is just a ball joint just like so, and it seems to hold on quite well. Moving around
What the fuck is that cape? God damn, it looks so cool. You miss fucking Barbatos, but this one is actually the third party Gundam that I might buy.
does feel fluid enough that it would be kind of loose when attached, but it isn't. It holds it up absolutely perfectly and it looks badass. That is one absolutely massive over-the-top sword.
That is
In a
so
pose,
good.
it looks absolutely astounding with this, but part of me kind of feels like I'd like to see what it looks like with this smaller sword. Anyway, I'm going to store the great sword right here away, so just popping this out of the hand, attaching on in the adapter, and then this can be stored in this little hole segment. A little something just
so good.
like
Oh, you said
that right
Barbatos,
there. So
okay,
that
okay,
looks very nice. Almost like it would reach back for this one as some kind of special move and use the kind of standard one a little bit more often. I've no idea. There should be some lore behind these guys. That'd be really cool.
I wanna ruin you liking the model. Oh, you don't like the model? You don't like Barbatos?
There might be. If there is, let me know, because I have no clue. And would be nice to know if they're just, you know, like just an original set of mechs, or if there is a little bit more to the lore behind them. There we go. Popped in the hand like so, into the wrist like that, and there's what it looks like with a more, I guess, reasonable sized sword attached.
Damn.
So now jumping on into the articulation. Again, it's only going to be the test pose because it is build miss. This is build 11, I think, of 50. Out of the box, this is rock solid, but I'm not sure how that will stand over time, quite literally, because these kits do tend to loosen up. Anyway, first off, sliding down that hip, getting it into that pose. If you've never felt one of these kits, they do not feel like Gunpla when it comes to posing, because they're made out of a very kind of almost rubbery-esque plastic. It's not very rubbery, but it has that rubbery kind of feel to it.
The knee looks a bit weird for me, but the torso looks so good. I think I don't remember what the knee even looks like.
That means it does grip against itself quite a bit. It does mean it really isn't as fluid for, you know, constant
Is that a meme? Is that a meme pose that I don't remember?
posing, but it does feel like it might hold decently. Maybe over time, it's hard to tell whether it'll loosen up or not. Anyway, there's pretty much how it pulls off the pose, so take that with a little bit of a grain of salt because I'm not putting so much time into it, but overall, the posing on this feels quite nice. I'm going to try and get it into a nice pose once I get it in, well, with its accessories. Which, by the way, I'm about to do now, but you're going to see it the other way around in the actual video because I do actually flip those parts. Anyway, woo!
Yeah.
So anyway, that right there is it for the review of the SNAA Tristan. I'm not going to rank this kit right here because I do feel it wouldn't really be fair. I didn't spend enough time with it after the build, but all I can really comment on is the actual build. The build of this is phenomenal. The plastic is so soft and easy to work with. Everything attaches
Doesn't need
together
to
brilliantly.
dig, I
These are
see.
the only kits that to
Doesn't
me
that
have
no?
reached
Kinda is actually. Just like it looks like he's about to fucking do a speedster move. All his knee, like yours knee.
same level of enjoyment in the build as Bandai's kits, and that is saying a lot. I've tried a whole load of different brands, Japanese included, and nothing is quite as good besides SNAA here. As for how they hold up over time, the other two I do have do feel like they've loosened up quite a bit, mainly because of the kind of rubbery style plastic that is used in here. I'm not sure if that's the case with this because visually, this is so much nicer. The
Telly, I might have to do a sin. I might have to commit a sin. I might have to buy this. I might, guys. Your boy might buy this. You just did a friend fire, a straight bullet hit me. Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Go on. Excuse me. Blue ball, blue boots, whatever you saying, bro. Wait, you have the pre-order in the shop? Yeah, there is pre-order for the shop. But now you don't need it because this Gundam was already out. It's already out. And goddamn, you're sexy as fuck! Oh, I'm gonna buy that. What the fuck? What? Why? What happened? Why though? Hello there, Kabuki. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Why? 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 This is also another fucking pre-order, by the way, just to let you know. The fact that I didn't even know this was a fucking pre-order, but this one looks sick as hell because I love how fucking alienated it is, actually. Look at that! That is so alienated. I love it. I am looking like $20 more. I'm sorry. What were you going to say? I thought you were gonna buy Sasabi. You sure wanna buy that? You sure wanna buy this? Because like, don't you wanna actually save it for Sasabi? What is that? This is the pre-order one that's soon to come. You mean this one, the car? Hold on, I'll send you. You can see it here, I think. Oh god, I can't. Apparently there's a fucking why? One in the Paralympic Gundam. Well, for you who is unknown to the world of robots, this is this is a robot, a mech from Armored Core, which which is a game that I really do hold dear, very dearly. I am most tempted to buy this actually. This one also really looks good too. I need Steel Haze. What's the name of the purple one? The name of the purple one? I'll send you the. This is the shop. You can go to this shop because this is the same shop that I went to when I did the live stream before with Drake. It's Impulse Gaming, and also like it's called Acrobus, I think. Just search Armor Core, just search Armor Core 6 Mortal Kid, the latest one, and you'll find it because this is the latest one, and there's not a lot of models of Armor Core 6 to begin with, so like you'll find it very easily. Plus, the reason why I want to buy this is because it does actually have big guns. I hope they ship overseas. They do ship to Philippines because if I'm not mistaken, they do have a shop in Philippines. If I'm not mistaken, so you can check it out in there in the Shopee over in your country if you wanted to. You think that there will be shops like yours in my country? I'm pretty sure your shops are fucking more phenomenal than ours. I want Tomika Hero Rescue Fire Truck. I do not know what that is. Tomika Fire Tomika Fire Truck. Nah. Oh no, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Armored Core now. We move that shit out of here. Why's Tomika Hero though? Tomika Hero Rescue. Oh, that is a pretty cool truck. But that's just a truck. It's just a bloody truck. Can I actually click the next category now? Come on, let me click on the next category. Why is it not letting me go into the next category? What the hell? Why? What happened? Oh, it's such a big boy living. Fuck. Hey, John. Wait. Sorry, your name is Little Bob. Yo, Bobby, Little Bob. Do you want this? Do you want to have another sibling? God, look at Bob right now. It makes me like, man, I want to buy another Armored Core 6 motorcycle so badly. Wait, I just remember what store Damon recommend. Go ahead. You do remember? Don't you? Didn't you tell me before you actually like found it before? Wait, hold on. I gotta post this right. I gotta post this right. Hold on. Poof. No. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Why is Sazabi coded? Oh my god, you're right. It is Sazabi coded. I'm going to fucking cry. I want Sazabi so badly. Get Sazabi first. Get Sazabi first. That's what I would recommend first, okay? You wanted Sazabi for a very long time. At least do that first. You don't want to actually fucking delay it any longer. Look at this man. Oh shit, I do want to get Sazabi too. Shit. Oh man, I want to get Sazabi too. Sazabi would be so nice to actually have right now. Speaking of Gundam, I saw a real Gundam earlier. Aerial Gundam? You mean this one, the HG oh wait. Is there any... Wasn't there like a... Is there AMG or RG version of this? Or is it still in the making? He would be perfect for my Sinanju and Zigok. And that what you have? You mean the little guy? The little guy, the one... is it the little guy that you talk about? Fuck, I want milk. Go get some milk. Come on, get in. Your caramel coffee not complete? How could you fucking make a fucking caramel coffee and not knowing the fact that you don't have any fucking milk? You idiot. Go order it right now, bro. Go to 7-Eleven somewhere or something. I can't remember. You mean this guy? This is Barbatos. This is the mini Barbatos. Not Gundam Ariel. And if you're talking about Gundam, another Gundam, the MG version, you're talking about the Freedom Striker. I'm sorry, it's very messy because like my mom had to like trash the whole entire place when she was trying to clean up. Shit, I just saw something. What? What did you saw? Not too late. I'm making a spaghetto now. You're lost, brother. Gao Gaigar? Gao Gaigar? Gao Gaigar. Oh. Whoa.
Taste of Thai is
Hey, what is up everyone?
What?
Welcome back to another review, and today I'm taking a look at this.
It's okay. Just not my style.
The King of Braves Gao Gaigar. Now this is a real great model kit by Bandai, and it may just be the greatest
Whoa.
model kit line of all time. Every time they pump one out, it's more and more impressive. And this right here is probably the wildest and most over-the-top real grade kit I have
What?
ever seen. Anyway, before I actually
need
jump into the
him.
review, of course this video right
He
here was
doesn't look okay for me. He doesn't look great for me. But I do have to say, him without the armor does look nice
sponsored
and
by those
clean.
awesome people over at Hobby Link Japan. So if you do want one of
Dota.
your own,
Okay, have
there's a
fun.
link down there in the description. Now let's check it out. So this is a kit right here that is so unique, I don't actually know where to start. I usually have the same routine I go through for every single review, but this builds up so differently, and the kit itself is so unique that it's not like any other mecha model kit I have ever seen before.
Okay.
First off, this is a combiner, so there is a bunch of different units that do combine together to create the King of Braves, Gao Gaigar. But before I do that, I guess we're going to have to take a look at every unit independently, starting off with the main body, which is the Gaigar.
The guy.
So when it comes to the actual build of this model kit, it's really fun and definitely a different change from your normal mecha model kit build. You start off, like I mentioned, with the Gaigar. You build up this in its humanoid form first, then you can transform it to the lion form,
Oh, shit.
and then you build the rest of the units.
That is
Only
pretty
really
cool.
after having built up all of the units can you finally combine it into its final form, which is the Gao Gaigar, which is really fun, honestly. So when it comes to the actual build of the Gaigar itself,
That is really cool, but like it's just not looking good enough for
to me actually blew me away because this in itself almost feels like a complete kit. Actually, it 100% does feel like a complete kit. Tons of detail, tons of articulation,
Gator,
and it builds
yes.
up with layer after
Look how
layer
white the
after
white boy
layer.
is.
All the gimmicks for the actual transformation that exist in the
Does
actual
look
Gaigar
good.
itself is included here. This thing is phenomenally detailed. For me, the only real letdown is the fact that the gold plastic in this, of course, is gold injection plastic. That is definitely advantage over sprayed plastic inside of the box, I guess, because that's harder to clean up. But if you do want this to look absolutely ridiculously over the top, I always recommend painting your golds, but still out of box, looking phenomenal. So if you're like me and a kit gets released, the first thing you want to know
That
is
looks
just how
good
big
already.
it is. And this isn't even the full kit combined yet, and it still dwarfs a 1/44
Jeez.
scale Gundam. Now I will mention, this kit right here is actually non-scaled, so this isn't 1/44 scale like your standard real grade kit is. I guess it's more like a real grade Ava kit, which is also non-scale. Now when it comes to the actual Gaigar itself, it's meant to be 23.5 meters tall. Now that would make it just about the size of a Gundam like the new Gundam. So actually throwing the new Gundam in beside it
Jeez!
right there, try not to knock them out of the way. Well, you can see that it actually comes in a little bit shorter, so I guess it's a little bit off 1/44th scale, but
Oh, we're back, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back at the voting. Sorry, postpone for that. Shake Jack Doga. Jake Doga. Last one. AMD RX 9060 review. What? Huh? Why is there? Okay. Jake Doga model kit. Whoa!
It's like a high grade but bigger, if high grades are overpriced and rubbish.
That's okay. I don't think you should buy this. I'm sorry, but I think it's such an old model. I don't think it's a good idea to have this. You need to have a better model than this. You need to have a newer version of this. This is not good. I'm sorry. That's okay. That's it's not great. Okay, no, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna actually move on. I'm gonna move on from this, okay? I'm gonna move on to this. And best action, okay. It's only HGI. It's okay. Alright, but it says I'll be coded. No, it's fine. Get Sazabi first. That's all I can say. You don't even have Sazabi. Okay, going back. Alright, best action slash adventure. For the best action slash adventure game, combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Excuse me. The only thing I can think of is Death Stranding 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong, and these two are also really nice actually on their own. I think Silksong is really taking it, but that shit. Shut my What do you guys think? Do you guys think Death Stranding 2 or Hollow Knight Silksong? Hmm. Hmm. If I have to be honest with you, Death Stranding 2. I'm sorry, Silksong. I think Death Stranding 2 has a really much more better way of like doing traversing in the whole entire world. Well, that's a bit hard. It's okay. I would pick it. It's Death Stranding 2 in my opinion. I pick Freddy horror. Oh, really? Okay, I see now. Silksong. Just go holo. Nah, I Death Stranding 2 is the better one here, unfortunately. Because Hideo Kojima really did a really good job of like making the world to be a big ass sandbox. It's more fun to go around the area. Shit, but the Hollow Knight Silksong area was also fun to explore. It's just so hard to traverse, man, for me. But like, I don't know. That is a really hard pick. It's a really hard pick, but I have to go to Death Stranding 2. Man, I have not yet picked Hollow Knight Silksong, man. I have not yet picked Hollow Knight Silksong for any of this. And we have a problem. That's not good, is it? That's not good! Why is this Why is this happening for me? Why? Oh god. Brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't pick it. Are you fucking serious? Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Simon Collins LaFleur.
Moving on. I'm gonna look at the fucking radio and 9060 shit.
The 9060 XT is the best value current generation GPU for budget builders. The 16GB version has an MSRP of $350, considerably less
Show me the
than
benchmark.
OC U27.
No.
44 die. It's just a binned version.
No.
But of course, as I said, I use at 1440p. In both instances, that
Rainbow Six Siege. Not a good comparison, to be honest with you. Zero Dawn Remastered? That game's very optimized, though.
RTX 5060 at 1080p.
Wait, is this 10? ADP? Oh yeah.
when using the medium settings, making it just 10%
Game Award be like, your opinion is not needed.
slower than the 9060 XT and
Which
35%
it should be, because I was the one who actually defined the Game of the Year. I was the one who actually predicted the Game of the Year nominees.
faster than the RX 7600. Then at 1440p, it wound up trailing the XT model by a 12% margin to just edge out the RTX 5060.
It's okay.
Now, increasing the visual quality with the very high preset version. We'll start with the low preset for this one. And in this title, switching to the high preset saw similar margins. The 9060 also trailed the RTX 5060, coming in 13% slower at
I
10.
kind of want to actually get the 970. It would be better. Code Black Ops 6 is interesting.
The RX 9060 was considerably slower than the XT model,
What?
coming in around 18 to 20 RTX 5060 at 1080p,
Damn!
though just 16% faster
not
at
great.
1440p. It was also only a very
Nah, 960 is cool and all, but like, I'm gonna need more than that. Hi.
When Bandai released the Master Grade down into a smaller featuring game, and turns took picking up to 11. Having the same base, the metal edge parts here took aspect. This is about to, but this time,
Jeez, what the fuck? Thick boy too. Holy shit. I got my brain. My brain is fried. If you want a graphic card, don't wait. What?
Many GPU models right now are actually below their MSRP. We're seeing that for certain models of the 5060 Ti 16 gigabyte, the 9060 XT 16 gigabyte, the 5070 is well below MSRP, even the 9070 XT, well, it's actually finally at its
boss. Okay. What's a CZN?
MSRP, which it hadn't been
Good
for a
luck,
long
have
time.
fun.
The 5070 Ti is actually below its MSRP right now, and yet that is all about to change, where we're seeing signs that into what we will see.
Oh man, I don't even know. I don't even know. It's not enough. Alright, hold on. I had to clean my ear. It's Chaos Zero Nightmare. I don't know that game. That game is actually pretty lame. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. That game is actually interesting. Remember, I gotcha. Yeah, that's why I don't know that game. I don't like that game. It's just not my style. Actually, hella fun to be honest. Like I said, I would know for sure that game will be boring for me. It's a turn-based action game. You should have known this by now. And especially as a gacha, you should know that would be really bad combo for me.
For my gaming PC, should I get a 7700 XT or a 9060 XT for 1440p Ultra? If you're asking this question, then you don't know how much our GPU market changed recently. It's not a terrible question because these cards are competitive against each other. They're actually crazy similar in performance. And the 7700 XT was in fact one of the
Super Grundy, which is my tea. Go ahead, have fun. Go, bro. Stop staying here. Me. Okay, I do want to play one game. Guys, can you pick a game? Can you pick which game do you want me to play? Do you guys want me to play one or two games of Arc Raiders? Or do you guys want me to play Solo Leveling or Rise Overdrive demo? Which one? Pick your poison, I guess. Oh, I have one. No, no, no. Butinos too. Demo first. Okay, thank you. Not try to be innovative, but no, we're doing it for the demo first. They have easy anti-cheat? Okay. When the fuck do they have easy anti-cheat? Can you hear the game or not? Can you guys hear the game? What the hell? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, how about now? Chatting plus best blah blah blah. Keep sending conversation within the game. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a very weird. Oh, what the hell? That's gonna be a long ass bar. Now it is. Okay, because I had to do something. That was loud. I am so sorry. I know it was real loud. I apologize. Oh, okay, it's not. Start game. Let's just go in. I don't want to actually move on. I don't want to stay here for a long time. My ears, it's still loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Just wait. I still haven't changed it yet. I apologize if it's too loud. Solo leveling. What? That's different class? This is the magic one. Okay. Duelist assassin. I'm gonna go for duelist first though, because it is a big sword and I like that more. For now. Whoa! Wait! It's gonna be so loud, guys. I'm so sorry. The frick?
Hey, I don't think I've seen you before.
Who are
What's
you?
your name?
I don't remember seeing you in a manhwa.
I'm Sang Tino.
I'm Sodin of the Hunters Association. The Hunters Association just launched a new Hunter community board. You can register and start using it right away, so feel free to check it out.
Okay. Wait, for God's sake. I don't care. I'm just skip this. Why do you make me... Okay, there we go. Jeez. No, not mute. Okay, is it okay now? Never mind, it's actually go back. Okay, is it better now? I'm pretty sure it's better now. Can I even jump? No, you do not jump. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so playing solo link is... I'm really gonna actually be curious how this game goes, man, this game. Manual was pretty okay, it was mid, and then people were actually like really hyping out the anime to be really good. But, oh well. What is this? Do I have to talk to these people?
I was getting bored anyway.
Blah 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 blah. I know this girl. Yeah, I remember this girl.
This way.
I feel this is such a waste of time to actually just go. I want to get into the action. Let me go into the action already. Where am I gonna go? Oh, there it is. Oh, this is where you have to go. That man is as tall as fuck. What the? What? Yeah, but by the way, we still fucking whoop his ass in the manhwa, by the way. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh, what is this game? First gen white ant leader. Let's play solo. Add hunters? Oh, I don't want that. No, do I have to do that? Oh man, that sucks.
You can trust me.
Target located.
Ooh, I haven't seen it for a while. The wife.
You underestimate me. You can trust me.
Oh, that's skill tree. Okay, that's cool. Okay, level 25, blah blah blah. Stat adjustment. Okay. I want to go for a little bit more on agility. Which I think I just wasted everything, but it's okay.
Time to warm up.
Okay, let's just go. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's go. Hello? How do you get into the game? There's costumes I can pick.
Let's try.
What? He looks up. Why you can custom it like this?
Let's try.
Okay, I remember this one. I also remember this one.
Time
Then you
to
even
warm
have
up.
him in his own formal wear. That's sick.
I'm ready. Looks fun.
Okay, let's start. I want to try the combat first. But the combat feels like very like you just
You won't
drop into
regret
the
trusting me.
Animation wise is pretty nice though.
It's time for me to step up.
What the I thought it was an instant move.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'm losing the wife right now. Who's the skill?
Successful prediction. That's it. After darkness, there's light. Leave it to me.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty very heavy. Let's go see uploading. Yeah, it kinda does. Okay, so axe is the fucking dodge, alright. What the hell is this? What the fuck? I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's time for me to step up. You're my target.
I missed that.
Enemy located.
There we go.
This is the end.
But I don't like what I'm seeing right now.
Stronger.
The camera does feel weird. Is that a mini boss? It is very heavy, action heavy, which I kind of like.
There's light.
It's time for me to step up. You're my target.
Ow.
Located. This is the end.
Where the fuck is the big guy?
Stronger.
LVR.
You only get one
What is
chance.
ultimate? Oh, it's ultimate. That's it? That's so little.
Hit point detected. Faster. Stronger. After
That's
darkness.
so little damage.
There's light. No.
I now for ultimate for her. I want to
It's
see
your
this.
turn.
Something her.
First time, huh?
What in the world? That's a lot more damage.
Slow down. Easy one shot. Enemy located.
Why is it not overlogging?
You can trust me.
Wait, did my character go down already? Oh, my character went down already. My character died. Oh shit. Then what?
A mage never disappoints.
But I'm using this character, so I don't want that. I want to use Sung Ji Woo. I want to use Sung Ji Woo. World map. It's okay. Hobgoblin leader.
Let's try.
You know, let's try to use different character for this
You
one.
underestimate me.
This is a lead. No, this is a healer. I remember, if I remember correctly. The
Make this a
mage.
clean sweep.
And for this one, we'll change it to this guy.
Hey,
Let's get going.
Then healer. Don't remember that one. Don't remember that one as well. What? Ah, you had to pick. Okay. I don't know if it's only me, but the game kind of drowns out your voice. Like mid-fight, I cannot understand what you're saying. Oh, okay.
Let's get going.
I do apologize for that. We'll fix it. Don't be afraid.
I'll make this a clean sweep.
Let's try this. How many views is there in the stream right now, guys? Can someone please tell me?
Looks fun.
Finally, we're using this guy. Which, firstly, option. It is a bit laggy, I can say that with confidence. Hello? Okay.
Now.
Disappear!
So that's the great sword. If I change it to the spear, it's like this.
It's no use.
It's okay.
Gotcha. It's over.
I'll end it.
Oh! That was pretty good actually.
Leave it to me.
I see it all.
That's pretty good actually if you ask me.
It's no use.
One. One? Two? What do you mean?
Gotcha. It's over.
What the fuck did I just do?
Take this. It's no use.
Can I change to a different class?
No.
There we go. It's okay. It's fine. Cutscene. What the fuck? Boss fight? Oh god. Oh god, I don't like the how I'm actually feeling the optimization. Oh my god, he's getting fucked. Ooh, what? Do you have this fucking skill? Oh, we gotta destroy the bomb. Nah, he's gonna die soon. I don't even understand what I'm seeing right now. 2 viewers? Okay, that's good enough. It's okay. This is fine. I do not like the optimization of this. This actually kind of goobers right now.
It was a good fight.
That's it? That's it? Why do I feel like this demo is gonna be so disappointing for me? Cerberus. This one's gonna be interesting. Because I do remember the dog. How bad is it going to be though? I'm actually curious about this. How bad the optimization is gonna keep on going.
You can trust me.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, that's the dog? I don't remember you being this so detailed though. And also you're so laggy.
Barrier enhancement.
Ouch. Oh my god, he's a fighter.
How's this?
Oh god.
Leave it to me.
Damn! He's actually not joking.
Stronger. You can trust me. You underestimate me.
Ooh, what the hell did he just do? I don't know what he did.
How's this?
Oh, what the fuck?
Leave it to me.
I don't know what he's doing right now, but like, that's the thing I'm actually seeing right now. I don't even understand what I'm actually facing right now. And he moved away. Son of a bitch.
Barrier enhancement.
Ouch.
Awaiting orders. How's this? So simple. See that?
Okay.
This is the end.
That one does go so smoothly, but the fight is gonna be so fucking drab for me.
Faster. Faster.
Okay. Where's the boss? What? Where did he come from?
Stronger. Faster. Stronger. Faster. Faster.
Wait, what is this? The boss is using a powerful attack. I parried is scrolling nearby. How do I parry it? How do I fucking parry it? I don't know. Dish! Jeez! I'm gonna die.
A light breaking through the clouds.
I'm gonna die so bad.
Awaiting orders. So simple. How's this?
Oh man, I gotta use this gadget again. Really? Oh man, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. No, she's fucking dead!
Awaiting orders.
No, the wife is dead! I'm sorry, Sujiwoo.
See that?
I need a moment to catch my breath. Wait, there's a light. Barrier enhancement.
Awaiting orders.
Ow.
How's this? So simple.
I need a moment to catch my breath. There's a light. Now. It's
Hold
your
it.
turn. Spatial capture.
Oh, finally I can use this ultimate. Ooh. He's like that one character from Uba, actually. Oh, finally bring his pose. What the fuck?
I need a moment to
That took so long to actually bring his pose.
There's a light.
What the hell? I don't know if I like that.
A successful collaboration.
Characters just look nice, actually. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking this or not. Something about this does feel way too linear. Like the combat feels way too linear. I know that the level design is linear, you know, but like, again, the combat doesn't feel interesting because like, I can't even tell what the fuck I'm looking at. Solo play. Do I still play as Sung Ji-woo? Yes, I do.
Let's do it.
Ooh, nice looking arena, by the way. Hi. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Time for a counterattack. It's no use. Take this.
Damn.
Now. Shut up. Now.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Damn, I'm alive. Oh my god, thank god, I brought a healer with me.
It's no use.
LT? What is the LT?
Now.
Oh my god! Alright, change your weapon.
I see it all.
There we go. Oh, okay, that was an early crash.
Take this. It's
This is
no
fine. This is fine.
Take this.
Thank God I actually managed to dodge that. What the hell happened? Wait, what is that blue totem?
It's no use.
Wait, do I have to destroy this totem? Oh yeah, I think I need to. It's a curse signature. Oh, okay. I didn't even notice I had to do that because I actually am destroying it, everything, all together.
Now. Darkness.
Is that something you would? Yes, it is. I'm playing Soul Leveling right now. Ooh, that was his summons. Oh, and that's his ultimate. Ooh. That's it. And he's crushed again. What is his ultimate?
You're an unworthy opponent.
That's so edgy. Whoa, and now he's dead. Hi, Exos, welcome back. This is fine.
You're an unworthy opponent.
I don't even have a problem with this. Some of the bosses difficulty here. They're just fine. That though, I do have to say the performance is pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's not pretty bad. It's okay at best. I am seeing like starters left and right. Is that it? Is that the only content in the demo? So emo. Yeah, exactly. So emo. That's it? Battlefield of Time. What about this one? Whoa! Can I pick some? Can I pick a different class? Wait.
Looks. I'm ready. Looks fun.
That's interesting.
Let's try.
Why was I change the? Whoa! There's a lot more different weapon that you can use. I'm gonna go for this one. Let me use the golden one. Let's try to go for. There's a sniper. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go for the big bong though. Okay, let's try this. And then there is this one where you can. I think you can pick the skills. You can actually. Which I think I want to try changing it to something else. What? Ah, there you go. So that's how you equip it. The buttons can be weird for me. What? Let's try to use if I want to in place where you hit when you are hit, it is a very small chance. Let's go with that. Loki is laying down next to me and I'm so tempted to put my face on his belly. Do it, do it, do it. Check, do you want the profile thingy from the Wu event? What's the profile thingy? Okay, let's go. You can play for it if you want to. What the fuck? What is this? What is that fucking smoke, guys? Oh, you fight them. Oh, it's a time limit. I didn't notice that.
Take this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Leave it to me.
Oh, that's new. Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck?
Take this. Flash.
Oh, I do like the fucking moveset though.
I see it all. Too slow.
Whoop.
Now, shatter.
That is so flashy.
Gotcha. It's over.
But I think if you want to try it, just do it. If you want to have fun with it. Just have fun with it. It's
Oh,
okay.
now.
What am I fighting against, I think? I really do like the, I really dislike the auto lock here.
And open it.
Okay, that's cool. Oh! Is that you, Artorias? Sorry.
Now.
Oh, that's a different boss.
I'll end it.
Damn, I'm doing so much damage.
I'll burn it all. Return to what you once were.
Damn it. I lost my streak. Wait, what? Oh. Whoop. It's not as same as the Kazan. It does feel that way. Oh, they're not moving anyway from me, bro. Oh! There we go. All do it.
It was a good fight.
It was okay. It's okay. I feel like the there is potential for the combat here. The combat feels nice at first, but then like it kind of got tiring for me because like I don't see the difficulty here.
Leave it to me. Gotcha.
No, I would have to say the problem here with this game is that like, how they actually like help me the auto assist when you try to when you don't aim auto lock for the enemy.
Counterattack. It's no use. Return to what you once were. Take this. I'll end it. Now. Gotcha. It's over.
You don't really, you have to manually actually find it, which kind of sucks because the camera doesn't really do anything for me.
Flash. Now, shatter. Red flower technique type 1. Falling plum blossom. Take this. I'll end it. Now.
Bat. Jeez, right in the face. I picked your corner and do the AFK journey build. Just sit in the middle until the all round because Hit hard at the point. I see. Wait, talk about AFK Jenny, right?
Death, come forth. Shadow slash. Charge. Strike. Obliterate. Into darkness.
Whoop. The combo are pretty nice. Eh, it's okay. That's why that's the problem that I have with this. It's nice, but like it doesn't give like a good set of challenges like compared to Devil May Cry 5.
Flash.
It's okay.
You're an unworthy opponent.
No, that's the Ubo event. Yeah. Isn't similar to ZZ? Not really. ZZ, at least you can tell what the hell is going around into the game. It was at first pretty nice. But this one is... I don't feel it. It's too easy. It's too easy. Like, it's just... Like I can play this game just button mashing. And I wouldn't even die and just keep button mashing. With my eyes closed too. It's okay, I think that's all okay. This whole entire demo was 25 gigabyte, by the way. It was really bad. 25 gigabyte for this shit is not what I wanted. What the hell? Can I manage your echoes? Yes, you can. Go ahead. But do not remove the echoes when you can, okay? Make them as a separate line of echoes, and if you want to add it, make a separate one. Yeah, I'm uninstalling this shit. I don't want to play that shit anymore. That shit is ass. The demo is not very interesting. I can tell you that right now. I wish you can play R-Raiders now. Nah, I'm gonna actually stop streaming. I'm gonna stop streaming now. It's already late. I want to actually do something else. And I also do want to sleep. I mean, for the backpack, you have full inventory right now. Yeah, oh, you mean that backpack? Yeah, just fucking databank. Databank on the older echoes. Weak. Sorry, I just wanted to be normal. I just wanted to actually, I just wanted to be, I just wanted to take care of myself, Ryu. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm actually glad that you guys actually came by to the stream on YouTube. Do you guys prefer me streaming on Twitch or YouTube, guys? Be honest with me. Sleep you? I'm very sleepy right now. I've been sleeping very bad lately. We were forced to. I was forced to. What do you mean we? Twitch. Everyone is prefer Twitch. Why? Why prefer Twitch? Why is everyone preferring Twitch? Is it because you got used to Twitch? Emotes. I guess, yeah. I need my Kappa emote to probably judge you just better. Maybe we just used to it, but the Twitch has a better chat function and emotions, you know? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. Plus, I do have my savings. I literally have my money in the in Twitch. So like, you guys gotta continuing. You guys gotta keep continuing. Give me money, okay? I'm joking, by the way. Sorry. I'm actually really not okay right now. My mind is actually going around places, and I can't really tell if I'm actually sleepy or I'm just really just want to be brain dead. Really hard to say, yo. Say yo, go home. Gonna go and I'm fucking devil so. But yeah, I think I'll go for now. Hope you have a lovely day or have a lovely night. I'll see you guys when I start streaming again, guys. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Done with your woo woo. I'm gonna pass out. Go, 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 go. Wait. Before we do, I should go. Before we do, I should go. Battlefield 1. I mean, Battlefield Red Sack. That has season 1? What is this? This is the free version of the Battlefield, right?
You spend your life reading the signals. You start to think you're crazy. Until...
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll play one game of Arc Raiders. We could have a therapy session. Oh, shit. You know, speaking of therapy session, I haven't actually got a chance to study.
It happens. And suddenly, you're the most sane person in the world.
A shelter-in-place order is in effect for Southern California. Martial law has been declared.
You'll be here for another hour. Fuck you.
We knew it was just the beginning. And we were ready.
What's this? This is so entirely different atmosphere.
Get back, baby!
Yeah! Okay. What the fuck? There's better pickups now. A new shotgun, nice! Okay.
All squads, confirming location of enemy equipment. We need full destruction on all targets.
What the fuck?
Light it up! Secure the objective, control those vehicles, and hold your ground! Get ready to move in!
I am liking the game. Oh my god, I'm actually liking the game looks more. Why do you go for the bombastic side eye? Oh.
We didn't start this war. But we're sure as hell gonna finish it.
Wait, it's available now?
Cold front moving in.
Available now, really? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I thought you were going for the tongue one out. Oh yeah. Why, Ryu? Ryu had an autistic moment for a second there. What about it? Excuse me. I love kitties. Yeah, I want to change my profile picture. I change it. I changed my profile picture already. Thank God. Because I want people to know I judge them with the face every time they text me or something. What? Why is there a 2? Okay. Give me a sec. This is so weird. Understandable? No! Do not give her the understandable vibe. She's stupido. Okay, so it is already here. What the hell? Really? Play sabotage, event challenges, better possible. Damn. Oh, wait, I want to try Eastwood so bad right now. What does that have to do with understandable? Because you are a doo-doo. Because people giving you so much credit to understand you where you should be a doo-doo that nobody should understand you. Okay, this is the Eastwood. Is there a new gun? Not really. I don't see any new gun, unfortunately. I think there is, but I just don't see it. So this is a new map. Oh, damn. Ooh, guys. There's a pool over here. Oh, shit. That's a fucking weapon! What the fuck? That's a minigun! You already got it?
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
This thing is small. We're in the house neighborhood. This is actually really nice. This is such a weird place. Damn! Oh, I can shoot. I can break it. I didn't mean to break it. I'm so sorry, Ducky.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
More Ducky. Can I go up top? No, I can't go up top with Ducky. Excuse me.
Objective Charlie is under hostile attack.
It's got
All our objectives are under enemy attack. We no longer control Charlie.
Which is yes. I don't know where I'm going. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Fucking tanked it out of nowhere? Really? I'm gonna use engineer. This map is gonna be very engineer heavy for me. Beep 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 beep.
We're targeting objective Delta.
Get him! Get him! Nice. Ooh, let me go. No, I can't go on top of the fucking floaties. Why? That was really nice.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
I wonder if the patch of them actually like fixing up the lighting is
Still hold
true.
more objectives.
Grenade out!
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my god! Dude, the whole entire building is actually just collapsing out. Holy shit! This is actually so much better. Such a better experience.
Enemy forces have secured an advantage.
I don't even know. I wish I could hit a helicopter.
Be advised, the enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Just not hitting it right, bro.
We have secured more objectives. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh shit. Jeez! That's 2 tanks over there, and I don't want to mess that up. I don't want to mess with that.
Hostiles attack on Bunton Alpha. We are attempting to capture.
No! I stuck.
We have lost control of Alpha. Objective Charlie.
Scare the hell out of me, dude.
Hostiles now
someone's. Damn! This is actually a much more bigger map than I thought it would be. Kinda nice actually.
Defend the position. The enemy has secured the
Damn. Damn, dude.
Delta has been lost.
Oh yeah, I have the new gadget. Oh shit.
Turret set! Stand by!
Oh god. Get forward, RPG, bro.
Attention, the enemy have taken Delta.
I'm running again! Sorry. Scared the hell out of me. Good thing I'm pretty. Sorry. Stephanie is dead. Is fucking no. Oh come on, dude, come on. Let me figure out how to actually go up the fucking ladder, man. Oh, go up the roof. Wait, that. So the big house is in the middle, okay? That's pretty cool. How many hits did I just hit there? Oh, he was actually reviving. I am so sorry. I apologize for my sudden actions.
We no longer control Charlie.
Where?
Enemy forces will capture Charlie.
Contact! Enemy kilo!
Hostiles now hold 4 objectives. Combat advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage.
Oh fuck! With that. Oh my god. Don't go there, bro. Dude.
I need a medic!
Dad.
Back off! I'm bleeding out,
I don't
medic!
get it, dude. Why am I pressing the button E twice? No. What in the world am I doing again? There's people here. Dude. They're on top. They're definitely.
Secure our defenses.
That smells sticky ass. so I need to actually hit it so that I can break the food. That actually. Yeah,
Need a medic!
Can I be in a tank at the very least now? Nah. This is kind of nice. Look how wide the map is. So wide.
You're engaging objective Charlie.
Dude. Man.
Watch out!
Oh, thank you. It's annoying.
Let's move!
Need a medic!
It's so bloody annoying. I'm getting used to the game when I can.
Our troops are winning the fight. Push ahead. Objective Bravo neutralized. We have lost control of Alpha.
What? Damn it! Yeah, it was a pretty good kill. I don't even know what to do with that. Watch this. Pokemon. Oh. I want to hit a helicopter with an RPG so badly right now, but I just keep not hitting it. I thought you switched to Twitch already. No? Not yet. Why would I do it after all these hours?
Enemy tank! We have initiated our attack on Charlie.
That's one for the guy.
Enemy attack is underway on Bravo.
Someone fucking sniping me? I'm looking right look away.
Bravo has been lost.
There was a guy at the back there. Oh, okay. How did you not see him?
Objectives.
Where did I die? Over here. The sound design needs to be lower up. How did I not hear the fucking tank that far away, dude? Wait, did I increase the amount of fucking RPG? should go back here. Being in enemy territory is really bad. Guys! Again, I can't hear the footstep. I didn't hear the guy already. Jeez, how are you doing, Drakey?
Secure our defenses. We need to defend the marked objective.
Fuck I need a fucking medic! Why can't I go through the bushes? Why the bushes gotta have their own physicality? Jeez, everything's actually so chaotic. Damn it, who's shooting me? I can't see shit. What the fuck? Where did that tank come from? Wait, is that supposed to be our tank? Did someone left the tank and the enemy took the tank? Oh, are you kidding me? You're kidding me, right? Someone left the tank. Oh yeah, you are where are they? Oh, here's a DMR, fuck that shit.
All units, we must recover the mission. Hostiles are close to victory.
So low, one more shot! Okay, it works. Maybe, I think. Defeat, man. Man, that fucking sucks, dude. That sucks, dude. But honestly, if I had to say something, right, it is so much kind of better, actually. It is actually bigger. It is actually pretty kind of not that versatility, but it actually is nice. I kind of like it. Okay, I want to stop playing here, and I also do want to play one game of Arc Raiders. Just one game of Arc Raiders, because I do want to at least experience the game. You know. Just play a little bit of Arc Raiders so that I can actually want to test out that I can actually talk to people. It's almost already. It's already 1 a.m. Jeez. Continue.
It was sound for years.
Oh, do I really go back doing this? Man. Doing it for again is let's go. I might just do solo after this. Harper's like, if I remember this. Played this game way too many times before, motherfucker. Oh, I thought it was a person. Am I stuck? Okay. Yeah, I was stuck for a moment there. Thank you. Then we gotta shut it back. Wow. Cheers.
Told you somebody was trying to do.
I just did a tutorial. I know we can go. Well, we'll play the game next time. don't remember you giving me so much stuff here.
Whoever this is, you're not supposed to use this elevator. Lucky for you, I'll make an exception. Wait a second.
Can I grab any of this stuff?
Alright, get down here.
Wait, what about the robot I destroyed earlier? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, we Gucci. We Gucci. How many viewers are there in the stream right now? Actually, I'm assuming it's only one. Since Ryu's still here.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been...
Nope. Whoa, there's more option. What the fuck? Why is it going back to a woman body shape? Do you want to change the hairstyle? Not that hairstyle. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what the fuck? We'll keep this hairstyle. I do want to do, not sure. Damn, I'm so sad.
The storm has mostly... We'll need plenty of material.
Can we play solo? Settings, audio, proximity chat. This fit looks like Fallout. Kind of does. Kind of still a place like that in that sense. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. It's a beautiful morning and a beautiful night. If we don't, I do not know where to go.
This is Shani. Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Guess we'll go over here. The music is actually... Oh shit. I don't like what I'm hearing right now. It's too... sorry. I'm so focused on looking at the distance right now. Wait, I'm hearing something else in there. Anyone got? Someone already went through here. Damn it! I'm just gonna wander around. I'm hearing something. Oh, wait, that's just a email. How do I get up from here? Whoa! I'm seeing one little spider enemy there. Is there someone here? Oh shit. Will I even be able to find a friendly? I wanna know if we can actually even find a friendly. Shit. So many people are fighting. Try to go there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Should we even go there? Oh, what the fuck was that? we should go there. Should I? Oh, I see a guy.
Raider, there.
I don't know if he's friendly or not.
Let's head home at the Red Lakes hatch.
Hello? Hello? Hey, friendly. I'm friendly, I'm friendly. I'm cool, I'm cool. I got no weapon. I got no weapon. Chill. I'm chill, I'm chill. We're chilling, we're chilling. Spider bot is coming. Spider bot is coming. We found our first friendly. So what's up with this place? You distracting too? Okay. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, the other guy went there. Shit, he went there. I'll go the other way. Wait, don't close the gate! Wait, is there? Hello? Hey! Hey there! Hey! I'm chilling, I'm friendly. Oh, he's cool. Right. Oh, he's cool. Okay. Two people are friendly.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, I'm not shooting. I got no gun on my hand. Don't worry. I'm chilling. So we're trying to strike? Oh shit. Kinda scared that they will run out of the drones. I'm restarting the road for you! Win! I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I'm fucked. No, I'm fucked! No! No! Somebody! Somebody! No! Man, I thought, man. At least that guy actually managed to extract. Somebody! Somebody help me! Help! No, please don't! Nah, he killed me. Man. What the fuck, dude? Oh well. It's okay. It's pretty chill. We didn't get a chance to extract anything at all. But at least we saw some two people who are friendly trying to extract. That's cool, that's good, that's cool. I'm done to actually play more of this game later on. At the very least, it was actually pretty fun. Okay, but I do have to end the stream here, y'all. I do hope all of you have a wonderful day. I have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys whenever I search for it again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, y'all. I appreciate all of you coming by the stream, though, even though it's on YouTube. Push. I mean, push.